Hi, my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at JMC Gaming Enterprises. Today, you'll be playtesting my first level of an experimental puzzle game that we've been working on here for a few months. While you play, I'll be giving background information on our development process and some of the challenges me and my team faced. Without further ado, let's get started. This lobby area was actually based off a hotel near our studios. We had to take some reference images of the inside, but mid-shoot we got kicked out for loitering. We got enough photos to recreate it though, so whatever. Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Congrats, I guess. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a tad underwhelmed, though. Not by any fault of your own, of course, but, look, I'll just be straight with you. You're the only person who signed up to playtest, so thanks for playing, I guess. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you can... my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at JMC Gaming Enterprises. Today we'll be playtesting the first level of an experimental puzzle game that we've been working... Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Anyway, let's get started. This lobby area was actually based off a hotel near our studios. We had to take some reference images of the inside, but mid-shoot we got kicked out for loitering. We got enough photos to recreate it though, so whatever. Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you can... Hi, my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at... Oh, just got some major deja vu there, sorry. I swear, this seems really familiar though. Have I met you before? Whatever, I digress, let's just start. I unlocked the door, by the way. Not sure if you noticed or not. Okay, I'm just going to go completely against what I'm supposed to do here, but you are not going the right way. At all. I didn't even know there was an elevator in the level, so the fact that you're going up it probably means it isn't supposed to happen. So, go back down when it gets to the top, please? Yeah, that's probably bad news. I'd go back down. Alright, I've now resigned to the fact that you're probably not going to stop going this way. So fine. It's your job as the playtester to find stuff we didn't expect, so keep going. Well, this looks ominous. Wait, the end? This isn't the end, though. There's still 2 more levels you're supposed to complete. I mean, unless the other developers change something without telling me, which, to be completely honest, wouldn't surprise me at this point. You should be on the most recent version of the game, and none of this was here before. The game files came straight off of my computer earlier this morning, and I can personally assure you that this is not the end. Why would it just end here? You know what? There's not really much that left in this level anyway, and it's not super important, so we can just skip to level 2. Okay, level 2 isn't opening. Great. As if nothing else could go bad during this. Let me try this. Can't use cheat commands unless the server has SV cheat set to 1. What is that even supposed to mean? We don't even have servers. Okay, let me just get this straight. You turned on power to an elevator that I was not aware of, then took said elevator to an area I was not aware of, then went into a room that I was not aware of, where there was a message that is not only verifiably not true, but that I was also not aware of. Wow. The end. How could all of this have been created without me knowing? Like I said before, all of the game files came off of my computer this morning, right before you got here. And all of this wasn't in the level when it was. Was this added before? No. It couldn't have been. I would have noticed it. So all of this had to have been added this morning. I'm baffled, honestly. They'd have to have a time machine to be able to add all of this, or be faster than light, or we'd have to be inside the game, but that's probably the stupidest. Okay, that definitely just broke something, so I'll assume I was on the right track with that line of thought. I guess the game doesn't like self-awareness. So we are in the game. Either that or it's just a very conveniently timed glitch, but I doubt it. How does being inside of a game work? I mean, I guess I should know since I'm in one apparently, but it seems normal so far. Well, as normal as this is, I mean. I'd ask you what you think, but you're not exactly the most talkative, so I doubt I'd get an answer. Why are we even in the game to begin with? And better yet, where do you come in all this? You're supposed to be playtesting a game that I made, but if I'm inside of it, then how could I, 1, create the game that you're playing, and 2, contact you to even play it? It just doesn't make any sense. Did someone else at JMC contact you? Are you playtesting a game where you play as a playtester, or are you just Hi, my name... Did something just happen? I thought we were... Well, that was weird. Sorry, my name is Matthew Stanton and I'm the lead developer. Let's get started. Did something just happen? Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you can... Okay, you can start playing now. This lobby area was actually based off a hotel near our studios. We had to take some reference images of the inside, but mid-shoot we got kicked out for loitering. We got enough photos to recreate it though, so whatever. Wait, level 2? Since when is there an alternate path to level 2? Why would we even add that? Hold on, just ignore that for now. Go finish level 1 and we can come back to this later. Or just don't listen to me, that's cool. Oh wait, I recognise this. This was the original way that level 2 was supposed to start. Yeah, you'd go through that elevator and then you'd go through here to an overlook. Okay, look, point is, this was scrapped a while ago. I'm not sure how it got here. I'll figure it out later. Hey, I guess that did lead to level 2. Well, actual level 2, not the old one. Anyway, just play as normal. Here we go, the first puzzle! This may take a little while for you to complete. We've designed hundreds of concepts for it, and it's been carefully crafted to be one of the most challenging puzzles in video game history. I don't mean to hype myself up or anything, but I think I did a pretty good job. Best of luck. Congratulations! You are now in the 0.00001% of gamers who were capable of completing that puzzle. Or probably capable. After all, you're the only person who's played it. Wait, did I tell you that already? Optimization is for losers, 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 losers. Hello? Where did you go? I've lost you. Oh, there you are. I lost you for a second. Alright, you made it to the van. This next part is going to be a driving section. To steer, it's the same controls as walking, and to shoot, it's the left mouse button. You'll need to shoot at the guys with toilets in their back seats and... Oh my god. Oh, did they forget to put gas in the van again? Okay, we're just going to have to skip that for now. Sorry. Let me open level 3. I was really looking forward to that. Oh, alright, we should be loaded. Okay, you can start playing now. Ah, I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my cat, Oreo. He's actually one of the big reasons I got into game development. I wanted to feed him premium cat food, so I started making games as a side gig to afford it. Obviously it's expanded a bit past that. I own a company and everything now, but yeah, kitty. Ah, I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my cat, Oreo. He's actually one of the big reasons I got into game development. I wanted to feed him premium cat food, so I started making games as a side. Well, you're no fun. This lobby area was actually based off a hotel near our studios. We had to take some reference images of the inside, but mid-shoot we got kicked out for loitering. We got enough photos to recreate it though, so whatever. No, get out of there. That's for developers only. This is confidential JMC Enterprises material. Hello, this is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at JMC Gaming Enterprises. I figure since we're starting a big project, I should document as much of it as I can. Hence, devlogs. Not really for any particular purpose, just kind of for fun. So anyway, today is March 4th, and I've made a hallway. Not really much to it yet, but baby steps. Chris is right. I think he said he was going from... Should be interesting. Nice going. Since you couldn't be bothered to just listen to me, now we've skipped an entire level of the game. You know, the whole reason you're here, to test a game. You just skipped a third of it. It's going to be a driving minigame, and you'll never get to see it now. How does that make you feel? Whatever, let's get back on track and play through this level. Since you missed level 2, you'll need some context for this next bit. After escaping the apartment and fleeing the city in a van, you've reached an impasse. A huge concrete wall blocks your path, and the only way around it is through the dangerous sewer system below.
Will you venture into that? Words cannot describe how upset I am right now. So what is that now? 1.5 levels? By the way, the room coming up here was supposed to be a celebration of you completing the game, but since you skipped a good 75% of it, I don't think you really earned it. So when you go in there, just pretend you didn't see it, and we'll go back and finish level 2. Wait, Matthew, you're in a time loop? What is all this? I've never seen it being deleted, so that's why there was that lot way, which I remember this. I deleted TV. I'm not even real.
Hi, I thought we played this already. Hi, my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm... Hey, I'm Matthew Stanton, and... Oh, wow! This frame rate sure is bad, huh, playtester? We better go check in the game engine and make sure everything is working. Sound good? Let's go! Ah, much better. Low frame rates make me queasy. So, you know what a game engine is, right? It's what games run on, the framework for how they work. Whatever, you get it. Anyway, I'm gonna check on ours real quick, just to make sure everything is all hunky-dory. Which, judging by the frame rate earlier, it isn't. By the way, this is all proprietary, so just pretend you didn't see any of it. Also, don't touch anything. Okay, doesn't look like there's any cameras. Alright, now that we have some privacy, playtester, you need to tell me what the hell is going on here. We were just in level 3. 100% that is what happened. And then, puff, we were back in level 1. Like it didn't even happen. The weirdest thing, I remember you using the debug room to get to level 3, but I also remember you playing through level 2. And what's up with all these cameras everywhere? I didn't set those up, and I doubt any of the other devs did either. Someone or something is watching us, and I have no idea what it could be. Whatever it is, I didn't think that they'd buy that excuse with the frame rate thing, but I think I bought some time. I'm gonna try and find some info in the game engine. Hopefully they don't catch on before we can find something. Let's see here. Some level generation thing. Recordings, that looks normal. Temporal beta processing device. That doesn't sound familiar. Let me see what it is. I don't have access, apparently. That's weird. I own the company. I should have perms. I wonder if this is the thing that added the cameras. Maybe it took away my admin too. That's worrying that it can even do that. Well, if it did. I don't... Oh my god! Why did you just do that? I told you not to touch anything! Where did you get a hammer from? Alright, calm down, Matthew. This should be an easy fix. It's just a button, right? Carry the one. Oh my god. I thought you really broke something bad there. Speaking of...
Congratulations, JMC employee
Matthew Stanton.
You have acquired
1
JMC employee credit for fixing an outstanding issue or bug. Good job!
Okay, sorry. I forgot I added that. Anyway, Wait, playtester. I just got an idea. We're gonna have to go back to level 1. Just act natural. Oh, it sure is great that we fixed that thing with the frame rate thing. Now we can get back to playing the game completely normally. Let's go, Matthew, keep it up.
Ha! I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my cat, Oreo. He's actually one of the big reasons I... Well, you're no fun.
Hey, it sure would be bad if you went into the staircase in the corner of the lobby. Oh, no. Whatever you do, don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Congratulations! You have fallen to your death. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it sure is great that we fixed that thing with the frame rate thing. Now we can get back to playing the game completely normally. That's good, Move, keep it up. Hey, it sure would be bad if you went into the staircase in the corner of the lobby. Oh, no, whatever you do, don't go in there, don't go in there.
Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you can...
Oh, it sure is great that we fixed that thing with the frame rate thing. Now we can get back to playing the game completely normally. That's good, Move, keep it up. Hey, it sure would be bad if you went into the staircase in the corner of the lobby. Oh, no, whatever you do, don't go in there, don't go in there. Playing along. Good. Alright, here's the plan. So remember that message that came over the intercom earlier? The congratulations, JMC employee, blah blah blah? That's from a system I made way back, and apparently I forgot to remove it. Back during development, we had a lot of bugs and stuff that had to be fixed, but nobody was actually fixing them. So I made a system where if you fixed a bug, you'd get a credit. And if you got enough, you'd be able to increase your access permissions until you get, well, admin. Okay, look, I know this is not secure at all, but come on, we're an indie team. What's the worst anyone could do? Anyway, when you smashed that panel back there and I fixed it, I still got the credit, even though it's an issue we created. So if we just go around breaking stuff and then immediately fix it, we should be able to get enough credits to get my admin access back. And then we can figure out what the temporal beta processing device thing is. Kind of embarrassed I didn't think of that loophole earlier, to be honest, but hey, my ineptitude pays dividends. Hi, this is Matthew, and today is March 7th. We're making pretty good progress. I've made some more hallways and rooms. Not really sure how I should do the layout or anything. I'm kind of just making it up as I go. I think we have 4 now. Dave modelled a toilet for practice. I stole it and put it in the starting room, and now it's a bathroom. The wonders of modern technology. Minor hiccup, though. Nick and Owen are trying to convince me to switch engines to a new one called Ice. But I figure we're already in too deep, and it wouldn't be worth it. Also, I don't want another castle view situation. That sucked. So yeah, things are going alright. We're still trying to figure out a title for the game. Right now in my files, it's just called Toilet Game, since we haven't thought of anything else. It'll come to us eventually, I'm sure. Alright, that's all I got for now. See you again in a couple of days. Okay, that's not good. Playtester, just don't move. I've got the layout for this area pulled up. I'll try my best to guide you, but you need to do exactly as I say. Got it? By the way, this room may have explosives in it, so just be careful. Alright, take 6 steps forward. So far, so good. Turn right. Right, turn right, and take, let's say, 8 steps. Turn left, take 5 steps. Take 2 more, actually. So, 7 steps total there, not adding on to the 7 you already took, but just 7. Wait, hold on, that's actually that's too far. Take 3 steps backward and turn right. So that's 4 steps from where you were at. Then take a right. Unless you already took those steps, which I don't know if you did because it's dark, in which case go backward 7 steps, and then take 4 and go right. Take 4 steps forward. Whoa! Playtester, are you good? Okay, I'm lost. Right, you took... Wait! I can just rebuild the lighting! What am I doing? Oh. I guess I had the wrong layout. Right, let's find something else to break down.
Congratulations, esteemed JMC employee!
Matthew Standen.
You now have
2.
JMC employee credits for your incredible bug-fixing achievements. Keep it up!
Well, I guess rebuilding lighting would count as a fix. This plan might actually work. Follow my lead, playtester. Let's keep going.
Ooh, I am sure I'm glad you didn't break anything while you're out of bounds. Just don't do it again, all right? You can do it again. I'm acting.
Ah, I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my cat, Oreo. He's actually one of the big reasons I got into game development. I wanted to feed him premium cat food, so I started making games as a side gig to afford it. Obviously, it's expanded. Well, you're no fun.
You know what, playtester? This level is starting to bore me. Let's skip to level 2 through that secret pathway that I definitely added intentionally. We need to figure out why that's there, by the way.
Hello, this is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at JMC Gaming Enterprises. I figure since we're starting a big project, I should document as much of it as I can. Hence, devlogs. Not really for any particular purpose, just kind of for fun. So anyway, today is March 4th, and I've made a hallway. Not really much to it yet, but baby steps. Chris is writing the story again. I think he said he was going for more of a crime noir type feel, so that should be interesting. Like mafias and stuff like that? I don't know. Sort of all we got right now. I'll try and do these every couple of days. Should help me stay productive. Hopefully all goes well.
Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you can...
Ooh, I am sure I'm glad you didn't break anything while you're out of bounds. Just don't do it again, alright? You can do it again. I'm acting. You know what, playtester? This level is starting to bore me. Let's skip to level 2 through that secret pathway that I definitely added intentionally. We need to figure out why that's there, by the way. Hey, fun fact, did you know that we added a secret area to the warehouse? Yeah, it's right behind that door with the boards on it in the corner. You should go check it out.
I'm glad these elevators still work. We haven't used them in ages. I think I only need 2 more credits to get admin, so let's be quick about this.
Matthew Stanton here with another devlog. Today is March 22nd and we've made quite a bit of progress since the last one. Level 1 is completely blocked out. We're trying to pin down a good art style right now. Dave's doing his voodoo magic to figure that out. I think he's leaning towards low poly, which I dig. I will admit I did want to make it a bit more realistic at first, but he's convinced me it'll age better. In other news, I got Nick and Owen to help me do some level design for the streets and the outskirts. And Charlie's been doing programming. As for the story, I think Chris has made it work a bit more. Obviously, there's still some details to smooth out, mainly why there's a toilet mafia. But other than that, it actually looks like a pretty strong plot. This might be the first project we've done that actually goes smoothly for most of it. Anyway, hold on. Mark? Mark, can you get me an extra cup of coffee? Mark! Matthew here. Today is September 27th and we're finally doing the first playtest for Toilet Game. Fortunately, we were able to get someone. I think their name was Vincent? Nick says he knew them from college or something. I'm not sure I'd buy it, but it's whatever. Anyway, this should be here any minute.
And here she is. The beating heart of... Well, I was going to say all our levels, but it's honestly just made a few rooms here and there. Anyway, this generates area layouts for us if we feed in some data on what we want them to look like. I personally don't use it much, mostly because it's not very good at what it does. But hey, no shame in breaking it then, right? As for what we can break about it, good question. Not surprised by having a hard time finding something. This area specifically is under pretty heavy lock and key when it comes to leaking.
Attention. Possible data leak in level design wing. Shutting down all level design processes.
Ha! Take that, Nick! Your generation code sucks!
Data leak must be destroyed. Dispatching takedown bots.
That's not good. Damn it! I'll delete them from the hard drive.
Try send effect detected. Ignoring data leak.
Oh.
Huh, well that worked out. Right, let me start this back up again.
Congratulations!
Stanton Matthew.
For your hard work of patching glitches and bugs, you now have
3.
JMC employee credits!
Yeah, we get it. Right, playtester, one more to go. Don't screw up now.
So, playtester, what did you think of that secret ending in there? Pretty cool, right? My favourite part was when you know, that thing. Anyway, let's get back to playing the game. Tell you what, there was only a few rooms left after the warehouse in level 2, and I don't want to waste your time, so let's just skip to level 3. Head into the debug room. It should lead right there. You know what? The sewer section is boring anyway. Let's skip to the house. Ooh, better yet, go check out that shack in the backyard. I hid a little Easter egg in there. Good. Thought that might have been a bit too subtle. Alright, playtester, our last stop. Ignore the signs, I know what I'm doing. And I'm in. Right. Let's see if I can break some references or something in here. Shouldn't be too hard. Playtester! What the hell happened? Was that like actual memories? Wait. Something like this. It happened before. You went to this weird area and then. No. Don't let it happen again. Playtester!
Hi, my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer at JMC Gaming Enterprises. Today we'll be playtesting the first level of an experimental puzzle game that we've been working on.
Attention all! Please give a big round of applause to the incredible employee
Matthew Stanton.
for
His
equally incredible work in fixing outstanding issues or bugs. To show our gratitude,
admin access level 3.
has been granted to
Matthew Stanton.
keep up the good work.
Well, that's odd. I don't remember fixing anything, at least that recently. So I thought I already had admin. Huh. Retcon being a flawless engine as always. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right.
Today you'll be playtesting my first level of an experimental puzzle game that we've been working on here for a few months. While you play, I'll be giving background information on our development process and some of the challenges me and my team faced. Without further ado, let's get started. This hallway used to be much longer than it is now, but we shortened it because long hallways are boring. Ha! I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my captain.
Well, you're no fun.
This lobby area was actually based off a hotel near our studios. We had to take some reference images of the inside, but mid-shoot we got kicked out for loitering. We got enough photos to recreate it though, so whatever. Well, you made it to the end of the first level. Alright, just give me a second, I'll close the game for you. That's weird. Not sure why the game isn't closing, but I guess you
Okay, you can start playing now.
Hi, my name is Matthew Stanton, and I'm the lead developer. Wait, why are we back at the start? Did you do that? Whatever, I guess just play again. We need all the feedback we can get. Wait, what? It restarted us again. Right, be straight with me. Are you doing this? If it's a glitch, how did you do it? Hold on, let's try again. It's still doing it, and it keeps happening sooner. Oh, this is bad. Whatever you activated that caused this, you need to get back to it ASAP. We're talking memory leak levels of bad if we don't get this sorted out. Oh, we can't even get out of the hallway before it happens now. And it's still getting faster. This is really, really bad.
Hello, I'm Matthew Stanton, one of the lead developers of the game you're currently playtesting.
Sorry. 3, 2, 1. Ha! I see you found one of my little Easter eggs. It's my cat, Oreo. Well, you're no fun.
Okay, you can start playing now. Oh, just got deja vu again. Wait, when did I get it the first time? Okay, you can start playing now. I don't think you're supposed to be... Oh, whatever, I don't care. Actually, now you've piqued my interest. This is quite the setup here. Did you do this? Ha! Kidding, of course. We've only been playing for a couple of minutes, but, weird. Is it supposed to do that? Why do I keep asking you questions? You've been here for like 10 minutes. Okay, whatever. I didn't add this, and I'm starting to get concerned that it's gonna break something. So give me a sec, I'll check in there.
Whoa, player? Playtester person? Are you there? I don't know what happened, did I pass out or something? Where are we? Whatever this room is, it's giving me the creeps. We need to get out of here pronto. Just, let me, look for something.
Wait, I remember now. We were on the roof, and you activated that one thing, and then Look, the details are still coming back. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out where the door to this room is. Hold on, I'm remembering more now. There was a room. It had a bunch of writing on the wall. Then, I don't know, that part is all staticky? There was a hallway, you took an elevator to it, and then it was level 3, and then I got deleted. I don't know what's happening. I'm not insane, am I? This did happen, right, Playtester? Playtester? Is this even my desk? Where am I? This isn't the offices, this is something else. It looks so weird. Right, yeah, the door, I'm still looking. Hold on, I think I found it. Yes, I got it. It's outside the map for some reason. Moving it back now. Wait, we're back in level 1? Did that... Is it back to normal? I'm so confused right now.
Attention all JMC employees! A fatal exception error has occurred at
Everywhere.
the current application will be terminated in T-minus
60
seconds. Time to panic.
No! The game is falling apart! Playtester! If you even are one, you need to get back to that thing on the roof! I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it stopped halfway through. If you can restart it, it might fix all this. At least I hope it does, because I have literally no other ideas, and I am terrified! What are you waiting for? Go! Gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting that to work.
Hey. Yeah, it's Matthew. From James... whatever, you remember. I just wanted to call and see how you're doing. Everyone else on the dev team has been a bit out of it ever since we escaped. Guess all that looping will do that to you. Still, we're glad to be out, even if things have been better. Good news is someone remembered to take care of my cat. That's sort of everything on the list of positives, really. JMC just lost most of its staff, and considering the amount of OSHA violations this whole thing probably caused, I don't think the company's going to be around much longer. But look, that's not the reason I'm calling you. Playtester, I have to ask, and don't tell anyone that I told you this, especially Charlie, but wasn't it kind of fun? Sneaking around the game, trying not to get caught, figuring out what's going on. Honestly, it was probably more fun than anything I could have ever created intentionally. So even though you kind of destroyed everything with that merger thing on the roof, it's probably for the best. Maybe I can make a game like it. Someday. Well, anyway, with the company in the state it's in, I doubt it'll happen, but if the opportunity does ever come up for more playtesting, pinky promise on no time loops this time, I'll let you know. But until then, this has been Matthew Stanton from the now defunct JMC Gaming Enterprises. Thank you for playing.